It's a lovely literary day. Let's get started, shall we? So you guys, our first chapter for today comes from the book Flavor Matrix. Now, my fiance got this book for me back in April, and I figured out what I want to do with it. I am going to cook through this entire book, and there will be more information on that later, but we're going to start cooking with this book today. I am so excited. I can't wait. The first recipe is going to be really interesting. Let me show you what it is. Making a garlic honey. Yeah, you heard me. Garlic honey. I know you probably think that those two ingredients don't go well together, but with the scientists over at MIT and everything, they have determined that garlic and honey go chemically well together. And we're going to try it and see how it works out. I'm really excited. Alright guys, so we're going to start making the recipe. First thing is we need our honey, half a cup. I'm using a lovely local honey, the Boston Honey Company. You guys can find these at the Boston Public Market. Their honeys and hand creams are amazing. And I'm going to try to use local, in-season, and fresh ingredients whenever possible. Links down in the description of where you can find these lovely guys. Yeah. So then it's also going to take a tablespoon of minced garlic, some dried pepper flakes, and mustard powder. I know, sounds really unusual, but I am excited to try it. Let's get mincing that garlic, shall we? I have to say, guys, that was probably the easiest garlic ever to peel. Can I just say that right now? And I know for a lot of chefs that chopping onion or garlic can really be a chore, but I tell you what, I really like cutting up garlic because you have that wonderful fresh smell. It's just so fresh and just delicious smelling. Because I'm a firm believer that what you cook should smell good while you're cooking it. I mean, duh, that's why we like food, because it smells good. But I mean, like, when you're doing the preparation process, like, you should enjoy the process as well. I know a lot of people have different ways of cutting up their garlic. They use those garlic presses. They use the back of their hands to smash them. I've never had a problem just picking them apart with my fingernails. But I know for some people it can be a bit of a pain. So I would love to know your techniques on how to peel and chop up your garlic. So it says we need 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and I'm going to go ahead, now that I've finally chopped that up, I'm going to go ahead and mince it, because we don't want garlic chunks in our honey later. So try to do this so you guys can see. So this is also my first video filming on my own. So I don't know how well this scene's gonna come out. So bear with me, guys. yeah, I am very, very excited to try this recipe. Now they say that once you let it sit for 3 to 5 days, I know we have to wait 3 to 5 days, to drizzle it over bread and cheese. I am so down with that. Or you mix it into marinades with vegetables and meat. And I'm also pretty down with that too, but I think we'll try it with the cheese and bread. I'm so down for that. All right, so we got our garlic. Time to warm up the honey. All right, guys, we're gonna measure out half a cup of this lovely local honey. I have to say though, guys, like honey smells so good. Like I can't even describe like what it smells like. Does it smell like honey? Does it smell like flowers? Like what are your takes on it? Like it smells rich. It smells All right, so I got my hot tap water, and now we're just gonna stick our honey in here and let it soften for 10 minutes. All right, guys, so it's been 10 minutes. Our honey is softened. It's time to make garlic honey. Ooh. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is why it's nice to have a cameraman. All right, guys, so I did a little camera finagling so that you guys can see everything. So I'm just gonna leave the honey in the hot water because it's not gonna hurt it any. So 1 tablespoon minced garlic. I think I probably made too much garlic. Oh well, I will find another use for that. So 1 tablespoon of garlic down the hatch. All right, and then we need half a teaspoon. Good thing I have half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, because these guys will definitely pack a punch. And I don't know how much of a punch I'm gonna want, so I'm just following the recipe. Half a teaspoon, okay. And then half a teaspoon of dried mustard. And I know a lot of people out there are kind of on the fence about mustard. You either love it or you hate it. And I didn't open this before. Ah, okay, there we go. That was easy. All right, and then 1/2 teaspoon of dried mustard powder. All right, there we are. Perfect. And now, we are going to stir all this together. Ooh, look at that. Stir it all up, mix it all up. Look at that. Oh man. I definitely can see from this consistency that it would be a great marinade. Ooh, it smells really interesting. But now, no, I'm not going to try any until 3 to 5 days are up. All right. All right, so that's that. We're going to seal it up, put it away, and then we'll get it out in probably on Friday, because today's Monday, and try it out with some cheese and bread. And that's it, guys. That's it. Simple, easy. Simple, easy. That's the first recipe for the Literary Foodie. See ya in 5 days on Friday when we go ahead and try the recipe. See you then. Bye.